Welcome to Inspiring IT Leaders, where we feature top technology leaders in those amazing expressions they use to communicate, teach, and inspire. I'm Dan Roberts, your host of this series of 5-minute, high-impact micro videos. I am beyond excited to shine the light on the top digital and business leaders who are standout communicators. In this episode, we are featuring the one and only Coco Brown, founder and CEO of an executive community of over 5,000 C-level women called the Athena Alliance. Coco is having an impact on the C-suite in boardrooms like nobody else is having. So I'm so excited to shine the light on her. And let's listen in, learn from, and be inspired by Coco Brown.
Well, one of my Coco-isms is that it will become obvious. This is borrowed from my late uncle, who would say this all the time. And I think it's got its place. It's really appropriate in terms of slowing us down sometimes to give ourselves the time to think through things, to experiment, to keep weighing the options if we need to, and then letting something become obvious.
Yeah, and we have a lot of pressure today, Coco, you think, to move faster, to take the shot, get going, right? So how do you, as you've learned from this Coco-ism, that patience, what have you learned as you've done that?
Yeah, I mean, I've learned that generally speaking, I pull that out when someone is trying to make the answer when the answer isn't there yet, or have the solution when the solution isn't there yet, and what's required is more time to explore or talk it through, or give it time to be experimented with, or to show itself. That's what I'm saying. But I'm actually, I've done a lot of these personality indexes, and I'm almost off the chart in impatience. I'm not a patient person. So the sort of counter Coco-ism is my other one, which is ask for forgiveness, not permission. And
I can't wait to hear what you're going to say about that. Let's hear it. That's good.
That can be really hard as a leader, right? Because then you're kind of out on that hairy edge of like, what are they going to do? But if you have that mantra with your team, then you have these two potential great outcomes. One is that they make great decisions, and now they're really proud of themselves, and they're more confident, and they're more self-empowered to make other great decisions. The other thing that might happen, or take action, the other thing that might happen is they take the wrong action, or they make the wrong decision. And then it's a great opportunity to say, okay, well, that wasn't how I would do it, or that, and maybe I was wrong, but, or that wasn't the right way to do it. And let's talk through that. But that's also an opportunity, because if people are asking permission all the time, then they're never really learning on their own. They're never really getting that confidence to say, ooh, shoot, I got to be accountable. I did it wrong. Or great, I can pat myself on the back. I did it right. And so even as very senior leaders, when the stakes get really high, because the team under you is more and more senior, so the mistakes they could make are bigger and bigger, right? But nonetheless, you have to carry that through, or else, one, you won't scale. You need that in rapid growth, and two, you won't build a really strong team.
Knowing the success you've had in running companies, the success you've had in impacting thousands of people in leadership, those are golden nuggets, Coco. Thanks so much for taking the time to share them.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks so much for watching this video. My name is Ryan Becker, and I'm the producer of this series, as well as the Tech Whisperers podcast, where we unpack the playbooks of the best digital leaders in order to bring you the expert insights you need to grow in your career. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and let us know in the comments what you think of the expert advice that was shared. And if you want more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel or check out the Tech Whisperers podcast on any major podcasting platform, as well as right here on our channel. Thanks so much again for watching, and we'll see you next week.